Hi, Namaste. I'm Dr. Meenu, and in this video I am discussing about the 5 key lessons, basic lessons that we should have learned by now through this 2 years of pandemic situation that we have been facing. Have we learned those lessons? Are we able to decipher the message that the universe is trying to teach us since last 2 years? We've been confined within the four walls of our houses. The traveling to office in our some spunky cabins has become a luxury. We have not been able to show off our branded clothes, our branded watches, but being able to drive those expensive cars and show off anything that we have, or even go for international holidays, show it off on the Facebook and other social media platforms. Have we actually learned the lessons which this universe has been trying to teach us since last 2 years? The first lesson that the universe wanted us to learn was gratitude for the survival of humanity. Yes, the universe has been trying to tell us how important it is to appreciate that we are alive. Dinosaurs at one point of time existed and then became extinct. These 2 years was a lesson for the humanity to learn and appreciate and show gratitude to the universe for giving life to us, and with life the basic physiological needs such as food, shelter, clothing and air, which all comes at the bare minimum cost to us. If we do not learn to appreciate and show gratitude for these things, will be pushed to think about these basic amenities that is required for survival of the humanity. The second lesson that this pandemic has been trying to teach us is to understand that technology and technological tools are meant to ease out the communication, are meant to reduce the work complexities and not meant to replace human emotions. Since last few decades, ever since the advent of pagers and then mobile phones and then laptops and then smartphones, every new technology has been disconnecting us from the deepest and intimate bonds that we used to develop a few years back. So today, through this pandemic, the universe is trying to teach us that this technology is meant to only ease out few work complexities that we used to face a few years back. But as far as the human emotions are concerned, it is not meant to replace the human emotions. Those deep rooted bonds that we need to develop with people have to be developed through communication, and these devices can only communicate at a superficial level. At the deep rooted level, we need to open up. We need to open up not just to the outsiders but to ourselves also. The third lesson that this universe has been trying to teach us since last 2 years is to slow down and appreciate small pleasures that are around us. We've been living a life in a very robotic sense, a very mechanized kind of life since so many years, since decades, because aspirations are higher. The greed to achieve success in the form of materialistic gains has been increasing in us. It was a self-reflection time to slow down and to appreciate everything that universe has been granting us all around us, in the form of nature, in the form of people, the caring people around us. It was meant to teach us a very subtle kind of message through this pandemic. Another lesson, the fourth lesson that this pandemic has been trying to teach us, is to connect with our deep shadows, with our own core wounds that we have been carrying, and the dark side of ours. This confining ourselves within the four wall was not just meant to bring out our hobbies and learn something new technologically or in the kitchen. It was also meant to go into within a deep meditation, through deep meditations, and realize and analyze as to what we are, why we exist on this planet, what is the sole purpose with which this body has been chosen by our soul to walk this planet. And this was basically self-reflection time for all of us as humans to accept that happiness does not always lie outside. Happiness is within all of us, and the pleasures that we keep seeking outside through these tangible items may not exactly be the pleasure. So it was meant to make us accept that our own company is the best company that we can have on this planet. The fifth lesson and the last lesson that this pandemic has been trying to teach us, and hopefully we have learned something out of this, is that we need to raise the vibration of the universe. As more and more toxicity in the form of toxic people who operate with the low vibrational energies and emotions such as anger, manipulation, controlling, rages, jealousy, envy. As more and more people operate with such negative emotions, the overall vibration of the planet goes down. So to balance the energies, the universe is giving us a lesson that we need to raise the vibration of the universe, staying within the four walls. Heal yourself, heal your core wounds, identify the shadow side and remove that shadow to the minimal position, and expand the light that you have within. As more and more people heal, more and more people expand the light, more and more vibration of the universe increases. When the vibration of the universe is low, it attracts more of natural calamities and pandemics like these, what has been happening since last 2 years. When the vibration of the universe increases, it invites more and more of happiness, success, the real success, real happiness of the mind, body and soul. It integrates the mind, body and soul in the true sense of the word. These are the 5 key and basic lessons that universe has been very subtly trying to tell us. If we have learned our lessons, it is for the good of the planet, because as more and more collectively more and more people accept and heal themselves and learn these lessons, more positivity flows in the universe, giving us more prosperity and happiness and joy. I hope this small video has been able to click some kind of positive light in somebody's mind, and we decide to collectively work on ourselves and learn these 5 lessons so as to raise the vibration of this planet. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, thank you. Bye. Namaste.